My loved one doesn't want to help even though we know that he needs help. Well, yeah. Man, nobody wants to raise their hand and say, hey, I am failing so hard at life. I am barely surviving. Hell, some days I can't even survive. There's parts of me that doesn't even want to live anymore. Do you know how hard it is to say that and to raise your hand? As you get to know me and my story, I went through severe depression and even dealt with suicidal issues. I didn't want anybody to know. Are you kidding? Growing up in Orange County, everybody thought everything was great. Oh yeah, and I had to keep that mask on. So I know it's tough to hear, but one of the most difficult things is actually saying, hey, I'm failing at this life thing and I'm in so much pain. I'm looking to isolate, to numb out, to sedate. It is so difficult. So one of the things that we help with is that actual conversation of how are you able to get through and to connect with someone that's in pain but doesn't even want to address it or even open up the conversation to it. We actually have people that specialize in this. So if you need help with how to help get a loved one that needs help but doesn't even say they need help, give us a call. We can help with that. First thing we want to do is we want to meet them in a place with zero judgment, and it's so hard sometimes because the amount of pain the individual has caused, but to be able to, for the greater good, push that aside, come from a place of love with no judgment, no evaluation, and to be able to just speak freely. And to be there for that person and let them know what the desire is. And then we actually, there's steps to this process, but that's how we start. And a lot of the times, that's enough. Now, and sometimes we got to start setting boundaries. We have to start setting strong enough boundaries to let the consequences that are supposed to be on that person from their behavior fall on them and not jump in and enable or try to protect them. And a lot of times this is the most difficult thing. That's why I want to encourage you, if you're going through this, give us a call. We're here to help. But that is how we deal with it. There's a few more steps, but depending on where the person is, we can help with that process.
If you would like a free copy of our Recovery Habits Blueprint system, just shoot us a DM and we'll send it right to you.